So let's talk about recreation and education right here where we are. I failed to welcome you to the Wiley H. Bates Legacy Center, named after my grandmother's uncle, Wiley H. Bates, who came to Annapolis and married two of my grandmother's sisters. How about that? This is the only school for African American children in the entire Anne Arundel County. Picture that, getting left behind, and you live in Queenstown, Humphrey, West River, where my people are from. I'm gonna tell you about that in a little bit. So, not only do we have an opportunity for education, this place is fitted up, and everyone in the county is envious of this building. The recreation facility, the industrial arts facility, the shop. Nobody else has this but us. But through this, these kids come from everywhere. I'm from Annapolis, so I call y'all down the country, up the country, over the country, to Annapolis to participate in sports and be comrades. There was nothing like the school spirit here, and you had to go outside of Anne Arundel County to have people to compete with. They went to Baltimore, they went to Washington, and competed with other African American schools. That's our football field out in the back, Jane. It needs to be known as a location of recreation during the civil rights movement. Look at this. Male cheerleaders. Can I get a male cheerleader in the 21st century? The spirit here from all over the county, all brought to one place. So when you left high school and you still wanted to play sports, we had community teams. So do you recognize anybody in this picture? You see Zastro Sims, number 22? All the way to the left is a gentleman by the name of Cecil Burton, who was a coach here at Annapolis High. So it didn't end in high school. What are we gonna do on Saturdays when we're not just throwing horseshoes. We wanna play basketball, we wanna play baseball, we wanna play in our own communities. And one of the locations that African Americans use, Jane, here in the county is Best Gate. It's called Pendale Field. It's next to the Annapolis Christian school. So Finke's Termites started in Parole, what we call Camp Parole. There was a little store, and there was a gentleman named Mr. Finke. It was called Finke's Store. Everybody had a corner store. And he helped the men in the community create this basketball team.